Well, tonight the USDA is opening up about 2,100 county offices across the country to help farmers and ranchers get aid during this shutdown. And while food banks do rely on help from the USDA, they say that the people that they serve will not benefit directly from this strategy. 11 Alive's Marissa Sarbach joins us now from the Atlanta Community Food Bank. Now, Marissa, I've had the privilege of working with a local nonprofit for years that helps seniors put food on the table every month. And it's tough for nonprofits because of the demand now. So how is the food banks, how are they doing right now?
It's stressful, Ron. What we're hearing is that the federal government shutdown is impacting them negatively. Now, the food bank behind me, the Atlanta Community Food Bank, says that they serve 820,000 people, including 29 counties here in Georgia. And they tell me the need is continuing to increase. However, the donations and funding, they are not.
We're certainly seeing an uptick in need right now. That's because we got new people who need assistance, and we got people who are worried about the future.
John West at the Atlanta Community Food Bank says some of the 80,000 federal workers in Georgia are now relying on local food banks for help while they're not getting paid. In addition to the 1.4 million Georgians who receive SNAP benefits and another 200,000 who receive WIC benefits.
We're all seeing historically high demand already before the shutdown. The results of inflation, cost of living, in particular grocery costs are up.
Georgia's Department of Human Services stated November SNAP benefits won't be issued until the shutdown ends. In the interim, the burden will likely fall on food banks to help feed, and they say they alone can't support that great of a need.
If we knew that 10 days from now, the money I need to buy groceries isn't going to be there, I'm going to start taking action now. So we're worried about that. There's a huge potential for an increase in demand on that. And again, that's a jump in demand at a scale that food banks alone can't solve for. That's a federal government level issue.
With the 2,100 USDA offices opening on Thursday, West says it'll be a huge help to farmers and to keeping food on the tables of most Americans, but not all of them. While Atlanta Community Food Bank receives funding from the Department of Agriculture, eventually that funding could run out if the shutdown continues.
Fortunately, most of those are still functioning right now. Things are already in the pipeline that are still flowing to us. But if the shutdown carries on long enough, we'll begin to see interruptions even in those vital programs.
Georgia DHS tells us those SNAP benefits for November will not go out until the government shutdown is over. However, those who receive WIC benefits might get a partial or full payment in the month of November because DHS actually has about $9 million in funding that they have as a backup, and so that might get them through early November or potentially even mid-November. Reporting live outside the Atlanta Community Food Bank, Marissa Sarbach for 11 Alive News.